Welcome to day 25 of the Daily Doodle December Challenge, Christmas Day. Before we jump in, let's pause for our usual 3 big breaths together. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth with a big sigh. And again, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Releasing any tension in the body with the out-breath. Inhaling one more time. Exhaling. This time releasing busy thoughts or worries with the out-breath. And now let's begin today's doodle. Today's doodle is fairly structured and somewhat symmetrical. We'll call it symmetrical-ish. So we'll do 2 lines close together in the center of the space. And then repeat that in the center of the next of the one side, and then in the center of the other side. Maybe I'll just quickly show you where we're headed with this. There's the green and gold example. So we are going to now draw diamond shapes. Three in each of these columns, and then 2 over here. Obviously, this one ended up bigger than these. Like, if you've been following along, you'll know that I am not a perfectionist on my art journal pages. I am here to play. So they're diamond-ish shapes, but they're all slightly different sizes, different shapes. And now, what you'll do next depends on whether you're going to be only drawing in black pen or coloring. Here you can see that I've come in with gel pen, which will go over top of black ink. So I'm now going to color in solid all around the diamonds that I've just drawn. If you are going to be just using the black pen, you'll want to come in and draw circles here and then color around those circles as well as the diamonds. But as I say, I'm going to be using the gel pen, so I can simply color in all around these diamonds. And anytime we color with the black pen, we get to practice patience. It's not the quickest doodle, but it's quite striking. Now you might choose to switch out to a fatter tipped pen, or even you could do this with black marker or a dark color. Marker of any color, and or pencil crayon in a dark color. Checking in with my posture and my body for any tension. If I notice any, doing what I can to release. Today's doodle, excuse me, will take a bit more time than some of the others that we've done. But hopefully, if you're doing this on the 25th, hopefully your day isn't too full and you can find a little chunk of time on Christmas Day to relax, have some solitude and quiet. Or if you've got a busy day, maybe you do part of this on the 25th and then set it aside and finish it up on Boxing Day. And apologies if you can hear that. Archie's decided that he's got some itches he needs to scratch. One of my dogs is Archie. Just notice that I'm doodling with my tongue hanging out. Something I think I did when I was a kid. A sign of deep concentration and flow. So I notice I've made this a little wide and gone over onto the 26th. But that's okay. Which means when we get over here, we'll have a wee tiny bit less space. So that's the base. And then for today, I'm going to be doing silver, pink and green, sparkle pens. I'm laughing if you saw that jiggle because my phone, I forgot to put it on silent, so it just made a little notification noise. And because we're midday, the doggies are thinking it's probably my sister texting to ask me to WALK. So now my second dog has come running, and she walked right up and nudged my elbow, which jiggled the camera. But it wasn't my sister. And it's not time yet for a WALK. So I'm going to keep going with my doodle here. My pen and paper doodle. If you watched my teaser video about the challenge before it started, it was a fun one where I showed you a little video of me walking my two dogs and saying that I love doodles, both the doggy kind and the art kind, because both of my dogs are doodles. So I'm coloring in, as you can see, alternating with the pink and the green. You could do any colors you like at all. Then I'm going to come back in with the silver and go around and kind of make, I'm not necessarily going to follow the edges exactly, like if a little bit of black shows through, as you can see in a couple of those spots, I'm fine with that. It's like a rough framing of the diamonds in silver. And because the sizes are all a bit different, sometimes these diamonds are coming close to touching one another or coming close to the edge. It's all good. Again, you could leave it there, but I'm coming in and doing silver circles in a somewhat uniform pattern in all these spaces. And where there's less space, I'm making it a smaller circle. Where there's more space, I'm making it a bigger circle. There you go. And there you have it. That is the doodle for Christmas Day. Now we will color in our tracking star. Going to use the salmony shade today. Let the sound of the marker soothe my soul. Then I'll show you the other samples. So pause a bit longer here so you can take a look at the golden green sample. And I did that one all with gel pen. And then this is the blue and silver sample. On this one, I didn't have blue and silver gel pens in colors that I wanted to use here. So this is just regular marker and then silver gel pen. So I hope that inspires you to do some relaxing doodling today, and I hope to see you back here again tomorrow for some more doodling.